051 Melly, born Yarmal Williams, was a Black Disciples gang member and a member of the 051 Young Money gang. He's regarded as one of the gang's top hitters with multiple hits being credited to him. In 2018, Melly was shot along with his friend Mubu Crump. Crump would later die of his injuries while Melly survived. 051 Young Money is a set of Mickey Cobras and Black P Stones. They were formerly a gangster disciple set in the early to mid-2000s. This particular set of the Mickey Cobras is currently at war with multiple other gangs in the city, most notably the Black Disciples gang. They also go by the names of Loose Screws Diaresis, LCMG, Fats Gang, Streetsville, Mark Block, Zico World, Lance Land, Lost City, Diaresis MELLYWAY Diaresis. They are cliqued up with Suwu TTB. Back in the 1960s, 051 Young Money was originally known as the 51st Egyptian Cobras for being an Egyptian Cobra set until when Egyptian Cobras changed to the Mickey Cobras around the late 70s, early 80s in honor of their fallen member Mickey Cogwell, who was assassinated in 1977. This led the 51st Egyptian Cobras change to 051 Mickey Cobras. In 1995, a 051 Mickey Cobra member was accidentally murdered by a THF-44 member for being mistaken as a vice lord. This led beef between 051 and THF-44. 051 Mickey Cobras changed to 051 Young Money around the early 2000s, inspired by Lil Wayne's label Young Money Entertainment, and also flipped to a Gangster Disciple (GD) set. This was not until 2009 when 051 flipped back to a Mickey Cobra set. 051 Mineski even said in an Instagram Q&A that Lil Mark flipped 051 back to Mickey Cobras. In October 2011, rapper Lil Mark drops his first known video on YouTube titled Zico World in honor of fallen 051 member Isaiah Zico Walker, who was killed back in September 2008. The video currently has 500,000 views as of 2021. After Isaiah Zico Walker was returning home from Ashton University on September 27, 2008, a friend he met at the barber asked Zico to eat with him in McDonald's, where Zico agreed. After a fight with Zico and rival gang members started, Zico was shot multiple times and was dead the next day. 051 created the name Zico World in honor of Zico.
Ass real low, cause you know I'm blowing strong. That money we out here, Zico where the sign here, falling like an athlete, bitch I can't.
After Zico's death, one of his friends 051 Montana would murder two THF-46 members in 2011, one on April 8 Quint, the second one on July 16 Tony. Quint and Tony were both beloved members from THF-46, which added more fuel to the long THF versus 051 Young Money beef.
Now I really pay attention to why pose. Fuck around, drop a wide, get you drop hole. Hit him up, make a pause, then he drops low. Bands on a nigga head, so he gotta go. Keep fruity rack on me, no Cinco.
The deadly beef with the Black Disciple set 600 started when 600 member M Thang murdered T Streets in November 2011 for about a girl. T Streets was a respected member from 051 which made 051 desperate for retaliation. 051 finally got their revenge in February 2012 when 600 member Shaq attends a party. While taking a piss outside, 051 member Kiddo fires shots at him, leaving him dead on the scene. 051 Melly was also rumored to be on the murder and maybe the trigger man. Shaq's death really broke die, which not just 4 months after, on June 2012, 14-year-old 051 member Fathead was walking outside with a female friend outside. Moments later, a van pulls up and Die, rumored to be the trigger man, fires 7 shots at him, leaving him dead on the scene. Rondo Numbenin, La Capone, and D Rose are also rumored to be in the van that killed Fathead. Fathead's death was the most heartbreaking death that 051 ever went through. Lil Mark and Lil Mick both made a song together in March 2013 titled Ballin' Like Fats in memory of Fathead. 5 months later, after Fathead's death on November 2012, Kiddo, 051, kills Trix, 600, but Trix was rumored to be kicked from 600 for snitching on Drophily, 600. 051 still felt like they needed to kill someone big from 600. 1 year after Fathead's death on September 2013, 051 members Lil Mick and Rockhead both teamed up to kill the biggest member from 600, La Capone. While La Capone was leaving the studio, multiple shots were fired at him which left him unconscious and then soon dead. La Capone's death really disappointed, not just 600, but other sets like O Block, 300, and way more. Meanwhile 051M was celebrating it. Lil Mick even said to La before shooting him, "Ah, you can't run now." He is currently serving a 60-year sentence and is in the same prison as Rondo and Die. He was attacked by both while in prison with a shank. 600 was looking for revenge badly on 051M, but couldn't get it. This was not until on March 25, 2014 rapper Lil Mark, 051, dropped a diss track dissing multiple dead 600 and OTF members including La Capone. He was also wanted by THF-46 for shooting THF Twilla in the neck. Not just 3 days later on March 28, Lil Mark, 051, and Lil Ant, 051, were looking for THF members to kill. After not finding anyone, Lil Mark was waiting at a bus stop to go home with Lil Ant, not until a van pulled up with D Rose, 600, THF Twilla, maybe King Von, and T-Roy fired multiple shots at him. The first shot by D Rose breaking the glass and Lil Ant managing to escape. Lil Mark tried to run, but was shot in the head by one of the members in the van and was pronounced dead in the scene. This was probably 051M's second biggest loss with Fathead in first. It is also rumored that D Rose returned to the crime scene and took a photo and then deleted it. Not just after Lil Mark's death, Lil Durk posted a video visiting the bus stop Lil Mark was killed at, clowning him and 051M. This obviously didn't make 051M happy, which on May 2014, Lil Durk's cousin Nusky, OTF Nunu, was shot and killed driving a car by 051 Melly, who would become one of Lil Durk's biggest enemies. On April 2015, Uchi, 051, and a Jero City member would pull up in a car and shoot and kill one of the founders of 600, Lil Boo. His body would fall under the car, which is why 600's enemies call him Tirehead. This is also 051M's first hit on 600 since Lil Mark and Polo's death. During a live video chat with Bazoo, a rival gang member of THF-46, Melly told him, if killing wasn't illegal, he'd spit on him when he's done. Bazoo is a notorious member of the Black Disciple set, THF-46. 051 Melly was shot to death while attending a party in Jero City in memory of fallen STLEBT member Kanjitrite, CGR. His shooting was caught on camera by Travis, Jero, one of the members in attendance. Speculation of who shot him quickly became a hot topic of discussion since there was no immediate retaliation on his shooter at the party. This led many to believe he was set up by friendly gang members. Though the reason wasn't released, the Chicago Police Department soon named Nate, a member of TW, Tiquin World, as a suspect in his death. Less than a month after Melly's death, the individual who recorded him getting shot, Travis, Jero, was shot and killed while he was on Facebook Live with his sister. Though many initially believed he was killed as retaliation by 051, it was later revealed he was killed as a result of a personal beef.